Hey, Morgan, how are you? Nice to see you. Yes, I'm on the old fancy treadmill again. Hey, Lindsay. Hey, Melissa, how are you? Hi, guys. So it is pouring down rain outside right now. So I'm walking on the treadmill and I have a little tag I was tagged in. So I thought, what a better way to do it than to do a tag with you guys. And you guys can answer the questions too if you want. But how are you guys doing? Yeah, I'm still working out for that trip. That's right. I got to lose some weight for Disney, guys. Hey, J-Dog. How are you guys? I'll wait till a couple more of you come in and we'll start the little questionnaire. You guys can answer them with me if you want, but it's like 70 degrees here today. And now it's raining, so it was the perfect time to walk. Not happening. How is it where you guys are? Hey, Trix, how are you? Hey, Eric. Nice to see you guys. Hey, Tim. Everybody, it's so nice to see you guys again. I know I don't go live like I used to, but it's cold there. It's actually really nice today, but it's going to get colder as the week goes on. I think this rain is going to bring in another cold front. It has been in the 50s and 60s, but it got up to 75 before the rain. But I'm glad you guys are doing well. Yeah, it's raining here for sure. I know they said something about a bad storm in Indiana. That's great, J-Dog. Keep going. It could be life-changing if you get to 1,000. Yeah, the leaves are falling here too. There's a bunch in the garage right here. Well, I was tagged by, and I don't know if Eric was too, because he's my only mod in here right now, but I was tagged by Nathan Tees and Halloween something. That's terrible. I can't remember the rest of it. But I was tagged by him to do a 15-question Halloween tag. Oh, that's okay, Melissa. And there's 15 questions, so I figured I'd do them on here, and then you guys can answer along with me. But yeah, so the first question is your favorite Halloween movie. So you guys can throw yours out, and I'll tell you mine. You're doing a collab with a major YouTuber named, I've never heard of that YouTuber. Wow, 7 million. That's awesome, J-Dog. Scream, Hocus Pocus, I love them. My favorite Halloween movie is The Nightmare on Elm Street. Freddy Krueger has been my favorite since I was a little girl. I've always loved that movie, so hands down, Nightmare on Elm Street is my favorite. But I love all of them. I'm not opposed to any horror movie. We actually just watched Halloween Town. I love Halloween Town. We just actually watched Halloween Town 1 and 2. I own all of them. Jason, I like Jason too. Hey, Bax, how are you? Yeah, I saw that. Are you guys okay? Did any tornadoes hit down where you were? I know, I don't have a favorite. I love them all, but Freddy's probably number one. There's something I was going to say, and I can't remember what it was because Bax came in. Oh, I watched a really good scary movie on Netflix. It was The House of the Witch. If any of you guys have Netflix, that was a pretty creepy one, but it was really good. I liked it. Well, I'm trying to watch movies that I haven't seen in a while, and that was, well, I've never seen that one, so I want to watch the new Chucky, but it's not on my Fire Stick yet. Okay, next question. Apple or pumpkin pie? I like apple pie. I like pumpkin everything. I'm not a pumpkin pie girl. I don't like pumpkin pie. Woo! 1 mile, that's pretty scary and close. Do you guys have a basement, Baxter? That's crazy. I'm not a tornado fan here. You guys like pumpkin? Yeah. Hey, Peanut Butter, how are you? Welcome in. The Autopsy of Jane Doe. Oh, I might have to check that one out. I'm all about, I'm all about the scary ones. I might have to check that one out. So some of you like pumpkin, some of you like apple. I like pumpkin, everything else, but apple pie. Peanut butter and jelly. The new Chucky movie is not the greatest. Well, I still want to watch it though. They had it on, they had The Cult, which I've only seen once, and then they had the other one. I can't remember what it was, and I watched both of those. And you just love pie. Hey, Simo, how are you? Nice to see you. Doing two things at once, getting my exercise in, doing a fall pin tag or a fall question tag. So yeah, everybody hit that thumbs up for me, guys. Thank you so much for coming in. Yes, caramel apple pie is really good. We had that here. I think I got it at Myers one time, and it was drizzled with caramel on top of the apple crumble. That was delicious. I'm excited for the holidays just for the pie. You started TikTok. What's TikTok? Do you do videos on there, Simo? I don't do no TikTok. I've heard people talk about it like they do funny things and stuff, but what? Why? So you can't move some stuff? Ugh. Hubby's back here. I'm not talking to myself, I promise. He was going to open the door so I could have some more fresh air, but you think it's hard to use. I've never even tried TikTok. I know nothing about it. I stay away from that stuff. Okay, next question. Would you rather go to a Halloween party or go to a haunted house? I'm all about Halloween. I'm all about Halloween, so I would do either one. But if I had to choose, yeah, Patrick, he's doing the dishes like a good boy while I work out. I would rather do a haunted house if it's scary. Everybody says party. Yeah, I would rather do the haunted houses, but I want a scary house. I don't want like the Cedar Point haunted houses or, you know, the lame ones that we go to every year. I want like a scary haunted house. Something that's worth your money, which is hard to find around here. Halloween party with Lindsay. Yeah, Morgan, actually, Mia went through one of the haunted houses at Cedar Point, and she did okay. Hey, Sophie Tubers, how are you? Welcome in. Nice to see you. So she's kind of scared of them. If you tell her they're not real, she'll give them high fives and that if they come out of character. So she doesn't get scared too much, but a little bit. Okay, the next one is store-bought pumpkin or pumpkin patch pumpkin. And I'm probably going to contradict myself because the hubby and I like the pumpkin patch pumpkins, but they're really expensive, so we bought store-bought pumpkins this year. Because they went to a pumpkin patch, I think 2 weekends ago, and the pumpkins were like $14 a piece. So we went to Myers and got them for $5.99. We're cheapos over here. But I prefer to go to a pumpkin patch rather than go to the store. Yeah, they're so expensive. Agreed. Well, Simo, you could have sent us a pumpkin this year. Then we wouldn't have had to go to buy any. Pumpkins and watermelons that you should be sending our way, Simo. Yeah, I paid $5.99 for ours, but it's a big one. Frying the seeds. Yeah, that's good. Fried pumpkin seeds. Those are really good. Okay, next question is favorite fall scent. So my favorite fall scent is when you go camping and you smell a fresh fire that's been, brewing food or even just sitting there, a campfire smell. That's my favorite smell. Pumpkins, hey, Mr. Fulton, how are you? You have some news to share. Well, go ahead and share it. Tell us your news. Dead leaves. I actually kind of like dead leaves a little bit, as long as they're not too rotted. Because when we go to the quarry, they have dead leaves up there. They're all wet and stuff. Cinnamon's a good smell. Pine's a good smell. Anything woodsy, I guess. I like the woodsy fresh air and the campfire smells. It makes up fall. I don't like the cold air smell, though. Right now, I got rain. Anybody like the smell of rain? Have you seen the huge pumpkins that are... Nope. Those can stay there. You got first place. Oh, that's awesome. What did you get? Did you bowl good? What was your score, Mr. Fulton? That's awesome. I love bowling. Bowling is one of my favorite things to do. Hey, Cam's Corner, how are you? Welcome in. Yeah, everybody congratulate Mr. Fulton. He did really good today. That's awesome. That is awesome. I average between like a 140 and a 150 when I bowl. But yeah, that's awesome. Congratulations. I love bowling. If that was a sport, I would do it all the time. I know a lot of people, like at a couple different schools before, not one of my schools. Hey, Timothy, how are you? Welcome in. A couple of schools in my area did bowling when you were in high school, and you could do tournaments in that. They didn't have that for my school, so I never got to be a bowler until I got out of school, and I got on like a couples league. Whew. Look, I'm already sweating, guys, and I haven't even walked a mile. I've only walked a half a mile. It's warm out here today. I brought my sweat thing just in case. Okay. The next one is your favorite fall drink. Kind of goes with your favorite food, I guess. My favorite fall drink is coffee. Coffee with pumpkin spice creamer or cinnamon creamer from Starbucks. That's it. That's what I like to drink. Every now and then I'll drink a hot chocolate. But I'm a pumpkin spice girl. I even eat pumpkin spice oatmeal during the holidays. Water, that's boring. Iced tea is good. You gotta put a little flavor in that water. My husband's in there answering the questions. Yeah, I like coffee anytime, but I only buy pumpkin spice during the holidays because it gives me heartburn. Pumpkin spice cappuccino. Yep, pumpkin spice everything. Sprite. Did you try any of the new Sprite, Cam's Corner? They have a bunch of new ones out. Sunshine Cooper, hello there. The Queen Sunshine is here. Well, welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. You're from the Philippines. Well, welcome in. It's what time is it there? Like 5 in the morning? Or 3 in the morning? I don't know what time it is there. Yeah, everybody welcome everybody in. You guys can get to know each other, just don't announce it. That's all I ask. You can check each other out in private and quiet. We're all friends here. Yeah, so it's almost 3 a.m. That's crazy. What are you doing awake this late? Sunshine always nice. Yeah, okay. Moving on. You guys are moving too fast for me. Okay, no sleep yet. You're going to be tired. So the next one is, do you prefer Halloween or Thanksgiving? I prefer Halloween, but if I had to choose between Thanksgiving and Christmas, I would choose Thanksgiving. Everybody make sure you hit that big thumbs up. I just appreciate you guys all being in here. I like talking to you every now and then. It keeps my flow here on the, bye J Dog, thanks for stopping in. It keeps my flow going if I talk to you guys and I don't think about how many minutes I'm walking. We just did a zombie 5K yesterday. We walked most of it, but we ran some because my husband's work, they do a zombie run. And it's just for charity and that, like for a work function. And one of the local haunted houses brings all their zombies out. And so you put flags on you. And as you're walking your little 5K or running, the zombies can get you and steal your flags. So you have to run from them. And my legs are so sore from trying to run from zombies. And then I got to a point where I just couldn't run anymore. So I let them take my flags. I was weak. I'd be eaten if it was the real world, unless I had a really good weapon. Yeah, I love Halloween. Halloween's like hands down my favorite. But if I had to choose, Thanksgiving is a close second because Christmas I don't really care about. Sadly to say, even though I have a daughter, just not into Christmas too much. It's just all about money anymore. I wish it was still about being with your family and not having to buy presents for 700 people, but unfortunately, that's what it is now. So, all right, what's the next one? I can't even read my own writing. Yeah, I don't know. Some people really love Christmas. You're seeing Christmas, Christmas decorations right now. I don't even want to look at them at the store. And the only reason I want to look at Christmas decorations at the store is if I can find Disney ornaments, but I leave those up all year long. Okay. Oh, most loved pumpkin-based food is the next question. So something that has pumpkin in it that you love. Yeah, it's a money gimmick. It makes me a Grinch around Christmas time. Like, if I could just stay home and be with my husband and my daughter, pumpkin muffins, those would be good. If I could just stay home and be with my daughter and my husband and spend Christmas there, no. I have to drive here, I have to drive here. I'm just like, it's a holiday, just let me be at home. But it never works that way. You're trying to hang on the battery. I have now since I'm not at the, are you almost out of battery packs? Hey, that's a good one. I like pumpkin candles too. Yeah, hopefully you're okay, Bax. I know you said a mile from your house. Do you guys not have power again? Candy corn is good. My favorite pumpkin, my husband makes this thing called October pie cake. And basically it's like a pumpkin on the bottom, and then it has a little textured cake, and then there's whipped cream on top. And you make it in a big pan like a cake. It is really good. I don't know if that's a thing for anybody else, but we call it October pie cake. Hey, Irene, how are you? Yeah, your butt is skinny though. Mine's not. I have to work out. I got to get Disney ready. I got a few pounds too. I've been snacking a little bit because those mango wheat beers on the weekends have been killing me. Oh, for sure. We're all doing well over here, Bax. Yeah, make sure you stay safe over there in Texas. Those terrible storms. Disney ready for sure. Yeah. It's much better when you're in shape. I actually don't mind the walking. I encourage the walking. The more walking we do, the better. And my husband's pretty good shape too. Like, my brother is coming with us, and he's not in the best shape, but he's trying to work out so he can get ready for Disney. But I want my metabolism to be a little faster. That way I won't regret the things that I eat when I'm in Disney. So that is the main goal. Because I know when we went in 2017, and I ate whatever I wanted then. This was right when we adopted Mia. She was 4 months old. And I didn't gain any weight. Hey, Lisa, how are you? Welcome in. Nice to see you. Thank you. I know calories don't count in Disney, but we didn't gain any weight last time, so that's my goal. If I can go to Disney, eat what I want, and not gain any weight when I get home, that's the perfect goal for me. And we ate everything. I probably ate 2 Rice Krispie treats a day. I ate churros, I ate cake pops. I ate Dole Whips with rum. There's going to be a few alcoholic beverages that I'd like to try on this trip. Yeah, it's my goal. I'm going to try. We'll see though, because I want to drink this time. What is the recipe for? I have to ask the hubby. Patrick, are you in here? Come here. I'll have to see what the recipe is. Okay, thank you, Pax. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, we do the dining plan. Morgan, I look for gift card deals. I ask everybody for gift cards, like Christmas, my birthday. They run a thing at Meijer's, which is my local grocery store. Hang on. Come out here. Where if you buy like $500 worth of gift cards, you get $50 in free groceries. So I try to do that. And then my husband will do one and I'll do one. And we'll have $1,000 there paid off. And then we just use the rest for groceries. So it kind of works out as a sale. They want to know how you make the October pie cake. Is this a box of cake mix and pumpkin?
Yellow cake mix with pumpkin.
Well, how do you do the cake? Hey, GT, how are you? My favorite thing about Disney is everything. He's going to get the recipe, guys. My dates for Disney are May 1st through the 17th. I'm leaving on Friday, May 1st. We'll be there on Saturday morning. And then we'll leave, I think, that Thursday or Friday to give us the weekend to get home and rest up. Oh, yeah. Yeah, everybody asks that, Melissa. You don't have to be rude. You can ask. Yeah, we drive. It saves a lot, and plus I buy a lot of things, so there's no way I'm bringing all the souvenirs back on the plane. So driving is the way to go. But yeah, we do the quick service dining plan right now. When Mia gets a little older, we'll probably do a couple sit downs in there so she can meet characters, but she'll be like 1 month from 3 when we go. So how am I supposed to read all this?
Just show it to the camera and read it.
Here it is. They can't read that. It's you make it with yellow cake mix, eggs, milk, and butter, and then pumpkin pie mix, and there's like a whole thing. But it's just like a cake.
You don't use the whole instructions to the cake.
Yeah, she's one lucky little spoiled girl. Hey, Deadpool, how are you?
You don't use the instructions to the cake.
Yeah, you don't use the instructions to the cake, but it's a long recipe. I'd have to put it on Instagram. So whoever asked me that, I can post that recipe on Instagram if you guys want to know what the October pie cake is. Coming home, who had a mail. Yep, that would be me. That would be me mailing home things because I can't get them on the plane. Yeah, but you're going to be in California. You're going to be in Disneyland. Hey, Holscher Fishing, how are you? Welcome in. You're making your fast trip. Hang on a minute. Oh, lucky you. Thursday through Sunday. I would love to go during the holidays, but I told the husband next year we're skipping Christmas. I would make, those Banshees are expensive. Just do a video of it, of the October pie cake recipe. Oh no, Deadpool, have a good night at work. I'm glad I'm off. I was off early today. It's Monday and I'm supposed to be at work right now. But that's a magical gift for whoever gets those Banshees. My client has family or I'd be working till 8, so I kind of got the night off. But, sweating. Yeah, those Banshees are like, what, $50 or $60? There's no way I would have left those things in the room. They would have been coming home with me under my arms. You can carry that stuff on the plane. That's why we drive. If we can do it, we're driving it. Now, we wouldn't drive if we went to California. We would have to fly, but I'd have to limit my spending. Or I'd have to pay Mia's family to mail my stuff home. That would be terrible. Okay, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. Go eat. Christmas is a great time, but yeah, I want to go during Christmas one time. I want to just spend Christmas in Disney. And not like Christmas Day because I know it's nuts, but like the week before or the week after maybe. I would just love to spend it in Disney. Whew, okay. Jeff, I want to go there so bad. You have no idea, but my husband's like, who's going to watch the baby? Because we're going to take her, and we can't take her to Halloween Horror Nights, so we'd have to get like a sitter in Disney, which would kind of stink. Okay, let's do the next question. I only got a couple more. Would you choose a corn maze or a haunted hayride? For me, it would be a haunted hayride. Although the corn maze would be kind of cool. I wish, Melissa, there's no built-in fan. That would be really cool if there was, though. Yeah, I like corn mazes only because of the Children of the Corn, if they made it kind of spooky. Because that is one of my favorite classics. But I'd probably do the haunted hayride. I'm all about the scary stuff. The scarier, the better. You guys have been walking almost 1.5 miles with me. Do you guys feel it? The hayride, yeah. I think the hayride would be fun. And we actually have we have a little thing coming up down the street. My brother's friends own a like big horse stable, and they decorate all out, and they do like games and stuff, and they do a haunted hayride. So we'll probably be doing that this weekend. Well, have fun at work, Timothy. Don't get in trouble. You love the smell of corn. Yeah, I like the smell of the corn mazes. They have a couple little corn mazes over at Disney, or at Disney. I'm still talking about Disney. Over at Cedar Point, and they smell really good. Whew. Hey, AJC, how are you? I can post the questions, or you can go to Nathan T. Bax, are you still in here? Can you find Nathan T's Halloween's? And I can't remember what the rest of it is, but he has the questions posted. And I can't remember who else. There's a few people that have done this fall tag. It's like 15 questions, but if not, I can try to write them in after I'm done with the live video in case anybody else wants to do these questions. Okay, the next one is your favorite Halloween candy. You're welcome. Favorite Halloween candy. Mine is candy corn. Yeah, well, everybody welcome AJC in. Sorry if this is like cool air, nice and. Yeah, I love candy corn. Reese Cups are the hubby's favorite. Well, he likes the fast breaks, and he likes the Reese Pieces Nutrageous. Those are like a new thing this year. And then I think they have the Hershey's with the Reese Pieces. I haven't tried them, but I'm assuming it's good. Anything chocolate and peanut butter, right? That would be Patrick in there. But I like all the fruity stuff like candy corn and Skittles, and there you go. Nathan, Halloween teas and stuff. Can somebody, Eric, can you link that in here? He has the fall, the 15 tag question. M&Ms are good. We like the peanut butter ones. We like the peanut. I forget what, there's a bunch of different M&Ms. Coffee Creek. What's that, Jeff? Coffee Creek Corona. Not sure what that is. Is that a place you have in California? Whew, okay. Let's see. I have 5 questions left. Favorite childhood fall memory? I don't really have one. The only fall childhood memory I remember is going trick-or-treating every year with my family. And my mom would dress me up. It sounds good. Is it a nice little coffee shop you have there? But yeah, I remember dressing up as Freddie when I was like 4 years old, and I scared a bunch of kids in the allotment that we lived in. And I would have to keep taking my mask off so the kids would know that I was not Freddie and that I was a kid. And I thought that was like the coolest thing ever because they really thought I was a scary person. So that was fun fall memory, I guess. I was never the pretty girl. I was never the princess I was always something weird or ugly. Like I was a popple one year. Anybody remember the popples? Those things are crazy. Different colored with a tail. They're hairy. I was a bum. One year I dressed in my dad's work clothes and his big work shoes. That was not my most exciting moment. I was a witch. I think every girl's a witch. A Teletubby. Oh my goodness. Everybody put in here what you guys had costumes when I can't even remember all of them. I had so many costumes. I was a baby. I think a lot of people were babies when they were kids because it was an easy costume. They used to sell those like plastic pacifiers that would come on a chain. They used to sell them in the gumball machines. Anybody remember those? We bought those all the time and used them for babies, like we were babies, put freckles on our faces, pigtails. Dorothy, I was never Dorothy. I think I might have been a clown once. I was a witch. I remember it. I think my mom even painted my face green at some point. Okay, the next one is your favorite Thanksgiving food. Baked beans, hands down. They're so bad for me, but Baked beans are like my favorite food. Yeah, I was never a princess. You were Charlie Brown. That's really cool. Mia's Snoopy this year. Her costume is Snoopy, so you guys would have went together well. Charlie Brown's really cool though. I see a lot of people dress up as him. No, my favorite's baked beans. Anybody I'm notorious for making a mashed potato stuffing baked bean sandwich with my bread rolls after Thanksgiving's over. Anybody else do that? Little cranberry sauce on there. Yeah, that's me. And then you're so stuffed that you can't eat anymore. And then I have to go over to Patrick's mom and dad and eat too. So that makes it even more fun. Any of your grandma's old recipes? Yeah, you got lots of compliments. Yeah, Charlie Brown's a pretty cool character. Here we go, guys. Already sweating. Sorry if I grossed you out with my sweat. I try to do about 4 miles. Right now we're at 1.5. So we got a little while to go yet. Okay, next question. Uh-oh, hubby's shutting the door. Are you a sweater or a scarf person? Turkey and gravy, then hot turkey sandwiches. Yeah, turkey sandwiches are good. My dad likes to cut up the turkey and he'll put barbecue sauce on it. Make barbecue turkey sandwiches. Those are okay. Actually, I'm neither. Yeah, I was just gonna say that, Morgan. I don't like sweaters and I don't like scarves. I will wear a scarf outside if it's super cold. Like if we go to the zoo or something, I'll make sure that sweater or that scarf is wrapped around my face, but I don't wear them voluntarily. I'm not a sweater girl and I'm not a scarf girl. Sweaters are itchy. Melissa likes both. Yeah, sweaters are just like, even the wool ones, like, no thank you. They make my whole body itch. A sweater with a scarf. And a lot of people like that. A lot of people like their sweaters and scarves. Nah, I'm a hooded sweatshirt kind of girl. Yeah, Canada's too, too cold for me down there. Or I don't know where you guys are, up, down, over. I've been to Canada a couple times. Yes, the Mexican blankets are super itchy. I see people wear those like ponchos. No, thank you. I've actually seen a couple people around here at Cedar Point wear those. Those are super itchy. Okay, what's the next one? Wool socks or slippers? And I'll have to say again, neither. I don't wear wool socks and I don't wear slippers. I just wear plain old ankle socks around the house. Or I wear the Bath and Body Works socks. They have the little dots on the bottom. Those are really super cozy. But you're not going to catch me in any wool socks. All right. This is the last one. Your favorite fall tradition. Yeah, I'm a short sock girl. Favorite fall tradition is going to the fair, the festivals. Wool socks and tall boots. Yeah, I have actually a couple of leg warmers that look like socks, but they don't go to your feet. Now I'll wear those. Those are really cute with your boots, but I won't wear like a full-on wool sock. Whew. Apple picking. We don't do apple picking because I can't eat apples and Nia's the only one that does. So if we go to a fair where she can get a caramel apple or something, we'll let her get one. Ugh, they put splinters on. Ew, that sounds terrible. Like porcupine splinters. Macy's Parade. Yes, the Macy's Parade is fun to watch. I think we're going to be carving pumpkins maybe this coming weekend. We bought 2 big ones, so I like carving pumpkins, but I'm not real sure about, I don't like getting my hands in that goopy stuff, so we'll see how it goes. Mia's not too fond of touching weird things either, but we bought her this year, we bought her like these little pegs. I don't know if any of you have seen them at your store, but they're like colored pegs, and you tap them in with a wooden mallet that they give you, and you can make a face on your pumpkin out of these little pegs. And then, oh, thank you, AJC. I appreciate that. Hopefully I'm not boring you. But so then you carve out your pumpkin, and then you put those pegs in, and then they give you a little light that you set inside so it glows through those little pegs. How to make pumpkin seeds. I'm sure there's a recipe online. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah. I don't know what the hubby does with ours. I think he puts them out in our garden. And then whoever wants to eat them. We've got rabbits and cats. We've got foxes that come and eat our garden stuff. This year we didn't have a really big garden, but he usually throws the bad pumpkins out there. So somebody can eat them or they'll go back into the ground. Well, does anybody else have any? That's all my questions for the tag, but whatever you guys want to throw out there and talk about. If you guys have any questions, you guys can ask questions. We'll talk about any random thing. We didn't really do anything super fun this weekend. We went to Cedar Point Friday night, but yeah, wild rabbits and squirrels. We have a lot of squirrels here in Castalia, but ours are black. I don't know if that means anything, but we have black squirrels instead of brown ones. But we went to Cedar Point Friday night. It was so cold. So we stayed for 3 hours. We ate. We let Mia ride a couple rides. We went home because I was freezing. We got there at like 5:30 and we left by 9. And then Saturday, you're in your front yard. What are you doing in your front yard? Is it nice there, Cam? Saturday we went, we cleaned out this entire house, like fall cleaning. Oh, that's cool. You must live in the country. We don't see deer too much unless we go out into the country roads, and then they like to run at you in the dark and scare you. I've hit one deer. That was a few years back. They scare me at night. But yeah, we cleaned out. We did fall cleaning. Hey, Isaac, how are you? Welcome in. Fall cleaning. I think we took like 8 bags to Goodwill. Thank you. Is there a fall movie you just have to watch every year? I just watch Hocus Pocus. Nightmare Before Christmas. Hey, VLS, how are you? Welcome in. That's really my only fall movie that I watch every year is Hocus Pocus. And then all my scary ones that are on all October. I was watching at my client's house earlier. We were watching The Haunting in Connecticut Part 2. You're back from the gym. Did you go too? I despise the gyms. Anybody that goes there, at your own free will, but I know you can clean off the equipment, but I was at a gym and I had pink eye from the gym. I could not get rid of it, so I despise it. I work out at home where I do not have to touch gross things. The wrestlers use that gym after school, and they would come in and it'd be sweaty and they don't clean things off. Yeah, Hocus Pocus kind of rings in the fall. Plus, I got a really cool new bag that you guys will see if you watch my new unboxing video. It's not up yet, but I got a really big Thackeray Binks Loungefly purse that I'm currently using right now. I love it so much. Hocus Pocus is one of your favorite classics. The baby even enjoys watching. It's been on TV like 35 times this year. I'll be posting another one tomorrow, Isaac. Today I just wanted to work out, and I filmed a video yesterday, so it will be up tomorrow. Oh, you had a stalker from the gym. No, thank you. I think I would have to take the hubby with me if I went to the gym. Well, you better get back inside before those coyotes do something bad. I don't know if they attack people, though. I think they're scared of you. Halloween Town. Yeah, I love Halloween Town so much. I cannot wait for the Disney Plus, guys. Who else is getting that? Is anybody else getting the Disney Plus? Because I have all the Halloween Towns. Halloween Town High, Halloween Town. I have all of them. Are you leaving us, Isaac, already? Thank you for stopping in. Oh, Uh-oh, you better get back inside then. If they're in a pack, you better get out of there. Hopefully you don't have any animals. Coyotes are known to eat small doggies. So did anybody else do anything fun this weekend? You're inside your house. Hide your kitty cats. Make sure your front door is closed. That's kind of creepy. Are you leaving us, AJC? Are you waving bye? But definitely, I don't know. Coyotes are pretty creepy. I have seen a couple around here, not like big ones, but we have a couple out in the fields. I've seen them as I'm driving. I see 4 of you in here. I think I'll probably end this in an hour. Got about 20 minutes. Just wanted to pop on and do the little questionnaire for you guys. And oh, you're getting the Disney Plus. Okay. Yeah, you don't mess with them. Why are you throwing raw meat across the street? Hey, Trent, how are you? I would just leave those things alone. If you feed them, they're going to come back. But yeah, the Disney Plus, I'm super excited about it. I read a bunch of movies that are going to be on there, including The New Lady and the Tramp, which I'm actually kind of excited to see. But it looks sad. It looks like I'm going to cry. I watched the trailer for it, and I'm not about the crying. Speaking of crying, do you guys hear the cat over here? My cat Lizzie is crying at the door. She wants to come out so bad. Whew. I should have brought more napkins with me. I've got some Kleenexes over here. Yeah, go do it, Melissa. Get on there. Do some workout. If I'm not doing this, I'm watching YouTube videos, which is what I'll probably do after my hour's up and I get off here. I'll probably watch a few YouTube videos, catch up with some of my friends' videos. Woo. They're in your backyard. I would just leave them be. Where are you at, Cam? That there are that many coyotes. Are you out in the country? Do you usually see that many? Because I never see them in a pack like that. I've seen a couple. My brother, we went to Dave & Buster's back when it was Patrick's birthday, and there was a baby coyote, and my brother was chasing it. Not really chasing it, but he was driving with his car because they wanted to take pictures of it, but it kept running from us because they were scared. But it was just a baby one. It was so cute. But I've never seen him in a pack like that. That would freak me out. That's like right out of a horror movie. So what are they doing in your area then? You'd be calling animal control on those things. Tell them to get them out of your yard. Whew. Melissa, is your treadmill inside? Do you have yours? I know I have mine outside right now, but when it gets cold, my treadmill belt tends to like stop on me. Does that happen to yours too? Or is yours inside? It's inside, yeah. I need to move this one inside, but I'm trying to make room. You're scared if they go swimming? Well, I guess if they go swimming and you find little coyote turds in there, you'll know where they came from. All right, guys, I think I'm going to end it here. I know it hasn't really been an hour, but there's only 3 of you left, so I'm going to finish out my walking. You spray lube. Oh, maybe I should do that. Because it's just when it gets cold it does it. Maybe I'll have the husband pick up some chain lube or something and spray it on here. But thank you guys so much for coming in. I'm going to end it here. I'm going to finish my walk, watch a few videos, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, everyone. If I can.